Mark. So, paalis na kami. Kamusta ka naman dyan, Nan?
Saan hindi mabasa yung sapatos?
Bakit yung mga submarine? Submarine? Gawa ka.
Malapit lang siya. Parang vista sa Colod and Gimaras.
Carrier yan.
Ano yung lang po sa atin?
DDM.
Sana pa namin magawa.
Saan? Ay. Tagal ba yan? Ayun yung isang bongga na kasama namin sa tour.
Patay sa pasahero. Hindi tayo nakasira. Patay sa pasahero yan. Ha? Patay dito yan. Mayat masanggal yan. Tanggalin mo na.
Malapit na tayo, kuya.
Kaya yan. Malaki yan. Malaki yan. Kaya yan.
Ano sabi niya? Kumar, nanay. Si nanay. Ay, tsura mo. Kanina sabi ko, I didn't sign up for this. Sabi ko, ikaw, kamusta? Ako din. Grabe.
Basta wala kang nakita sa tabi. Ano lang ang darating. Pagpapagyan ko lang. Ano lang tulong. Ginawa mo na yung tulong ng habagat.
Ay, sa bagay, may mga bangkang malilit. I know.
Babalikan natin. Babalikan natin. Pagkababaan nyo, babalikan namin.
Bakit po?
Hindi, tutulong sila eh.
Hindi sila gumagalaw? Yung kasama namin nandun nung naiwan?
Anak ko lang.
Friend, ano masabi mo? Kakaiba? Nakakatakot yung sa isa. Cut ka muna, tumuulan.
Oo, may gulong nga. Ingat kayo sa pagbaba, may kaunting gulong. Tutok mo yung ulan, napatihan mo para hindi magalaw.
Nay, mag-ingat kaya sa pagbaba. Oops. Lakad, Nay. Awak ka lang dyan, Nay. Yung?
Isa-isa lang kita niyo. Wait up.
Magtago muna tayo sa loob, Nay. Tara muna dun. Pwede ho dito? Saan kami kayo?
Matanggal lang po. Ay,
Nay, halika dito, Nay. Nay,
Sa office. Nga, payungan ko po kayo.
saan po yung office nyo?
Ayun po yung may tao doon nasa iba.
Okay po. Welcome to Corridor and it's raining. Nahinto po sa gitna. Opo. Friend, anong comment mo?
Kala ko natakot na ako sa Dinggalan at saka dun sa Pundakit at ang bahay.
Mas nakakatakot to?
Nakakatakot pala. Parang same dun sa Pundakit. Pero yun kasi parang walang gamit.
Morning po. Grabe. Nakakatakot yung bangko. Kakatakot.
Kinakaban.
This is a tadpole-shaped island. Currently now, we are now here on the neck of this tadpole-shaped island. This is the lowest elevation of the island. So here's what we're going to do. We'll be going to see the middle side and to the top side or the head part of the island. And after 2 hours, we go back here at the bottom side where lunch will be served after our tour. Now to begin with, uphill, slightly to the left side, there's a new building called Corregidor Hotel. And it has a 31 rooms hotel. So really currently now, they are looking for an investor to run the hotel. Now to your extreme right now coming, this is the famous Malinta Hill on your right side. If you say Malinta Hill, underneath is a tunnel complex called Malinta Tunnel Complex. Later that will be our finale. Who's entering that Malinta Tunnel.
Wow.
Overlooking you here. Again, on the north opening entering the bay. Again, these are the 3 docking facilities here. Now, the safest place to live here is to live inside the Malinta Tunnel. So we saw the Malinta Hill earlier. It is under 350 feet of solid rock. Our president stayed here. Imagine, living inside the tunnel with lack of fresh air and humidity inside the Malinta Tunnel. Our president at that time, he has a sickness called tuberculosis or TB. His stay inside the Malinta Tunnel worsened his condition. So by February 1942, after 2 months, he was sent to United States. Are you familiar with General Jonathan Wainwright? He was the one who took the charge in charge of the USAFE all over the Philippines. And from USAFE, it became USFIP. That means United States Army Forces in the Philippines, headed by General Jonathan Wainwright, who sank in Honolulu, Hawaii on the first day of the attack of the Japanese in Hawaii. So there were no reinforcement here in the Philippines. Imagine in Bataan Peninsula, fighting against the Japanese with no regular ration of food, water, especially medicine. A lot of soldiers were dying of dysentery, very especially malaria. So they were called in Bataan, battling bastards of Bataan and Corregidor. Official ending of the Second World War, September 2, 1945, when the Japanese signed in occupy. After the August 6 and August 9 in Hiroshima and Nagasaki A-bomb. Okay? So that would be our history, at least you have a better understanding. But for the meantime now, we would like to present to you Corregidor Island before the war. You know, the Americans called this island before the war military paradise. Paradise because they had almost complete amenities here in Corridor. Now, down to your left side, can you see inside those or behind those trees, a little triangular shape? Now, there's a ruined building coming up in front. It was named the ruins of the Middle Side Barracks. Naturally, we'll be stopping here if you want to have some photos. But give me 1 minute to explain some details when we stop the bus, and then I'll give you time to take some photos. Now, here in this area, you'll find 2 separate buildings. The first half of this building, it housed the American soldier. So this was completed 1914. It is more than 100 years old already. It was designed as a hurricane-proof, but of course not a bomb-proof. This island was heavily bombed twice. First, when the Japanese attacked the island 1941, 1942, and 3 years after when the Americans came back, technically speaking, the Americans did more damage here during retaking 1945. We'll promise you later. On the top side, there's another barracks like this one. They call that top side barracks or Mylong barracks. That's the most photographed structure here in Corridor. Sir Tony will drive the bus very slowly so you could take photos from the bus. So we're on the back side of this building now. Fronting this, there's a civilian community. They call that Barrio Lourdes. This island consists of 5 civilian communities at that time. Can you see those metal supports inside this building? According to the experts, 10 more years, this building will collapse already.
Wow.
So meaning after 10 years, Sir Tony and I, we don't have a job anymore. There's one unknown poem said, a country without ruins is a country without memory. And a country without memory is a country without history. These ruins are the memories of our history. Yes. You know, you're very, very lucky today that the island is very generous to you. If you want to spend a night here in Corridor, overnight here in Corridor Island for free, let me know they had a Halloween promo. This would be your accommodation here. If you want to do ghost hunting, just stay there in your desert. Now on the second half in front, second half of the building, this one housed the Filipino soldier. If you say Filipino soldiers, they were the Philippine Scouts. 91st Coast Artillery Philippine Scouts enlisted men. So those Philippine Scouts that were serving under the U.S. Army, trained by the U.S. Army. We had Commonwealth Army under the Commonwealth government at that time. So each building, it has 750 feet long. First level, dining kitchen. Second and third level, there's living quarter. High ceiling, that is for good ventilation purpose. And they were using a sliding capiz windows at that time. Now the roofing, it is flat. That was meant to catch rainwater, channeling to the water reservoir we passed by earlier. And before, there was the original footbridge here. So it is connected from here to the backside of this building. Monkeys, in your right side.
Oo nga, yun o.
So these are the long-tailed Philippine macaque-type monkeys. Be careful with them. They became intelligent. Sometimes they board inside the bus, hold the microphone, and pretend to be American. Their favorite gadgets, iPad. So please watch out for
Ayun
your
yung
iPad.
ayun yung nasa puno.
Now to your right side, welcome now to Battery Way. Now inside the gun, you'll find here 4 mortar-type guns. Maximum distance would be 8.3 miles away. So from here to Maribeles is about almost 3 miles away only. So meaning it could reach in Maribeles area.
So we're now here sa Battery Way. And yung mga mortar, as explained earlier, this can reach 8 miles. Yeah. From here daw to Maribeles is about 3 miles only. So malayo-layo yung nararating net.
He was in charge of this battery way. He knew that they were about to surrender to the Japanese.
Ano masabi mo, nanay?
He destroyed
Ano masabi mo, friend? Ano masabi mo? Selfie natin.
Amount of concrete materials
magpipicture
and
lang.
steels, of course. So using this trolley line to bring those everything. So this is a standard 36 inches trolley line. That one, it weighs about 1,046 pounds heavy or 600 kilograms. So those shells were stored here. Shell room, this is the original Sanchez shell room, cartridge room on the other side, or gunpowder room. Here in Battery Way, they had 4 sets of 13 soldiers. Out of 13 soldiers, 4 were assigned to reload the gun. Bullet holes. Lot of bullet holes in the area. There were mostly 50 caliber machine guns by the Americans during retaking 1945. This way po, I'll show you what's inside. Those
Ayun.
want to see.
Pasok daw sila.
Sino po may third eye sa inyo? Ano ka ba third eye? If somebody touch you with a cold breeze or hand, katabi niyo lang po yun. Pasmado yung kasama niyo.
Wrong.
So we are now under 8 feet deep now of solid concrete. Monitor lizard or gecko. So we have here a lot of gecko. So we have also some snakes here in Monitor Island. So please be mindful of these snakes. We do not mind pythons, but sometimes we have some cobra. No, cobra. Cobra. Okay, this way.
Marv, asan ka?
Okay. They have air ventilation shaft, both sides, left and right side, and room here in the middle, they're planting, where they secure their gunpowder. Sino po nakapunta na ng Palawan sa inyo? El Nido? Have you been to El Nido already?
Yes.
They're selling a very expensive soup named bird's nest.
Bird's
This is off topic. Bird's nest soup. If you say
Balin
bird's
sa
nest
sayaw.
soup, they were coming from this saliva of the bird or balin sa sayaw. So I'll show you some of this bird.
Rom, ang galing.
Swallow bird. So that white shiny thing on the nest, that was the main ingredients of that bird's nest. So later, would you like to try for our lunch?
Yan yung ginagawang soup. Ayan, Rom. 1, 2, 3. Isa pa. 1, 2, 3. Ah, nanay, punta ka doon. Punta ka doon. Tingin ka doon. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, this way please.
Halika na. Ano yan? Ang dali, ang dali, ang dali. Hindi ko alam. Nakakatawa. Uy. Pero, ang dali.
There are some original signages on the wall, especially on the second window. And then they had backup generators, like this one on the left side. This is a generator room there. When the Americans came back, they dropped some 2,000-pound bomb. Dropped here in this area beside the gun. You could see it. So it missed a few yards away, but you could see the platform beside it. You could see the damage done by that bomb. So they cannot turn this gun anymore. So this gun was fired by the Americans, firing by the towards the Japanese in Cavite province, 8 miles away. And by April of 1942, this gun was used by the Americans firing against the Japanese towards in Bataan Peninsula. And since this is one of the two biggest gun of Corridor Island,
Gusto mo sama-sama? Ano daw yan?
out of 33 soldiers, 4 were assigned behind underneath during firing. Imagine during the impact of firing during, imagine the concussion also. Kita niyo po yung mga damages on the barrel. This was done during retaking 1945. An American bomb, it is mixed with a chemical called white phosphorus or willipit. Now when
Okay.
fragment ricochet, so when an American bomb drop, fragment ricochet making those damages. That is a 5,000 degrees hot. We are giving it away.
Pag ito, di pinanganak ng si Tata noong 1945 siya.
Hindi siya mabot ng war. So,
Umabot si tatay. War.
This is about 120,000 pounds, or that would be almost 54 tons. Here, so this used to be a cafeteria area. So we'll be stopping on the middle later if you want to take some photos here. So you could go closer to the barracks later. Nice to have a picture also. What's art? Do not go beyond this point. So, in front also, please take note of the design of this building on top. It has an arc. So later you could see a photo taken from this building before the wartime. So when the building was still intact. And look inside this building also where the trees growing now. That is the location of the indoor swimming pool. Again, they were using salt water for the swimming pool.
Bye mo.
Now this building slightly to the right side. So this was the theater, cinema, Cine Corregidor. And I mentioned this is a first class cinema. It has a 781 seating capacity. And every night they film 2 Hollywood movies. 2 weeks in advance before they film in Manila, they show them here in this building. And the last movie that was shown here, a classic movie, Gone with the Wind. Here in the middle, this is what they call the Pacific War Memorial. Now, this War Memorial was constructed 1968. Now, coming up here, in front to the left side, this is what we call Dome of Valor. Now, this Dome of Valor, it is shaped like a helmet or a parachute. Or its juicer. You know, on top, it has a circular hole. And at the bottom, can you see that altar underneath? You know, the design of this dome is supposed to be every May 6th of the year, 12 noon, the sunlight shines the whole altar perfectly. Happens only once a year. Why May 6, 12 noon? That's the date and time of the ceasefire order of the Filipino and American soldier. The best view is down below, so we'll do a roller coaster ride. Please hold on. In front, slightly to the right side, so this is now Manila Bay. Now, there are 6 provinces surrounded the bay, starting up in front. Bataan, Pampanga, Bulacan, Manila. So sometimes on a clear day, you can see the buildings in Manila from here. It is about 26 nautical miles away. Now, right side, Cavite and Batangas. So, we are overlooking view now the tail of the island. Look at the map here in front. This is where we are now overlooking the tail of the island. That one there. Now, can you see this mountain on the middle? This one. So, again, this is the Malinta Hill. Dati, before COVID time, they had about, mga 50 maintenance people. Now, they had 7 maintenance people now.
Oh, saan tayo papunta, Gare?
Flame of Reka. To the flame
Of Reka.
the eternal flame.
Bye.
Eternal flame by
Eternal Flame by the Bangles performing Jessica Sanchez and Hailey Cavan.
Kabanak.
Ay, yung dahon na to, amoy. Eucalyptus, tignan mo. Amoy mo.
Ano lang yan?
Eucalyptus?
Ay, pagkatapos.
Yan yung kinakain ng koala. Paamin mo kayo, Ram.
Wala yun.
Ram. Amoy mo to. Ito yung kinakain ng koala bear. Yan yung eucalyptus. Oo nga.
So yun, sa mga mahilig talaga sa history, magagandahan naman dito sa Corregidor.
Hi. Welcome to the walking tour of
Marianas Campaign.
Loka. Balikpapan.
Balikpapan.
Bougainville.
Bougainville. Ano yun? Sa yung magiging independent country. Sa Papua New Guinea. Bougainville. Java Sea, Sunda Strait. ikutan na rin natin dito sa kabila. Ano na yung mga kasama natin. Ayan. So, the Defense of Hawaii, North Pacific. So, yan. Maluwang siya. Andun yung parang dome. Okay. Tapos, ito yung Eternal Flame. Ayan. Nagpipicture doon sila Estong tsaka si Nanay. Okay. So, maglakad na ngayon tayo papunta dito sa may parang dome. Teka, habulin natin si tour guide. Okay, yan. Lalakad na ganda dito sa dome. Ayan, oh. Kita ba? I'm not sure kung kita eh. Okay. So, ayan sila Estong. Habol na kami sa group. Ayan na sila. Say hi sa camera. Okay, lakad ulit. Sabi ko. Ayan, so, ayan, paalis na kami dito sa may dome. Okay. So, ito yung parang park. Then yan, may ruins ulit doon. Yung picture namin.
Ala!
Para makita yung
Ayun!
butas doon sa may dome. Kanina sobrang lakas ng ulan. So, ayan, medyo makulimlim. At least, mas okay ito pero kaysa dun sa kanina na umuulan. So, pinagbigyan naman kami sa aming tour.
So, ano nung masasabi mo? So, dito daw yung cinema. Theater. Na 1 week before ipalabas sa Manila.
So,
Dito na pinapalabas.
Tour guide. Ayan, ito ang paborito.
Favorite namin ng museum.
Museum. Tingnan natin.
Saan? Sige.
Ito.
Isa,
Maganda nga dito.
Isa.
Mag-picture tayo dito. Pati dun sa mismong museum. Ayan. So,
Dali,
ayan.
isa.
Pacific
Ako na magpipicture.
War Memorial.
Dali. 1, 2, 3. Marbalik ka ikaw. 1, 2, 3. Saka 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. War Memorial. Jonathan Wainwright yan. Tinatanong sa quiz ko yan. Ano ba yan? Okay. Malaki din pala siya. Ayan, no? Ayan. So, ito. Ay, ayan, no? Wow! Meron tayong mga pera ng Japanese government. Kaya ito, mukhang ito yung mga utensils na ginamit ng mga soldiers. Mga soldiers from different states.
Tapos ito yung sinasabi nila na anti-aircraft. Ito yung ginagamit nila na bullet. Yung parang makapag lumalapag. Kasi di ba puro kanyon? Ito yung himpapawid. Ito yung ginagamit nila.
Okay.
Okay. Tingnan mo.
The Corregidor flag, oh. Ang ganda dito sa gitna. Ayan, ah. Ganda yan, well-maintained. Nakaka-ano lang kasi parang naririnig ko kanina sila kuya, parang sabi nila hindi na ganun karami yung pumupuntang tao eh. So medyo nakakalungkot lang. Pati yung structure kanina, parang 10 years na lang daw itatagal nun kasi magigiba na. Kasi imagine, more than 100 years na yung nakatayo. May condition siya. Ito yung Coca-Cola ng araw.
Now, last one on the right side. Those are the
sige, balikan. 1, 2, 3.
Pearl Harbor. May life size picture din dito. Oh, ito yung actual unit. Ganda nito.
Yung bata akong meron kami ganito.
Kaya baunan namin.
Ano ba yan? Baunan?
Baunan.
yan.
Lunchbox
Okay.
nila.
Masker yan, may takip din yan.
Prisoners of War. Original tsura ng Upside Barracks. Ito yung hospital. Lighthouse.
So ngayon, asa na tayo? Is this place? Ay, sinakyan namin. Trolley. Yes, very local. Yung kasama natin na senior. Hi. Ito yung cinema na sinasabi kanina na ang ipinapalabas 1 week ahead yung showing niya kaysa sa Manila. So dito yung nauuna. Yan. So, ito Brothers in Arms. Ito ang Bachelor's Officers Quarters. Ang tip pala namin.
Ang tip namin, huwag kayong pupunta ng maulan. Nakakatakot yung bangka.
Yes.
Pero maganda dito. Hindi ko in-expect na marami siyang ruins. Akala ko yung isang mahaba lang, yung long mile na ruins. Pero bukod dun, ang dami pang pwedeng puntahan. May museum, ayan, may mga ganito. May dome.
True.
Maraming pwedeng gawin. Mahaba siya na tour.
So ito, sabi sa amin kanina, yung isa dito, American Soldier,
Yung
at
mas
yung isa, oo, yung mas matangkad. And then, mas yung maliit, siya ang Filipino. So, bakit naman Filipino yung sugatan? Pwede naman maging sugatan yung Amerikano.
Hindi kasi, siyempre Americans yung may
Ah, okay.
American vida dyan.
Okay.
Ito siya, walking.
Ito, ganda yung cinema. Parang maganda yung cinema. Ito yung cinema. Parang it can house daw 700 if I'm not mistaken na tao. Tapos kitang-kita yung parang reception area. Ayan ah.
Yung bilihan ng ticket.
Oo, ayan ah. Eh, parang counter siya. Huwag lang tayo lumapit kasi baka biglang mag-collapse to.
At ang sabi, in 10 years time, sabi ng mga engineer yata na nagpunta dito, in 10 years time, lahat ng mga buildings na to, malaki na yung chance na gumuho. Parang hanggang doon na lang yung bakal. Goodbye, corridor.
Lamppost, left and right side. These were the antiquated Spanish cannons
kailan
that the
nagawa
Americans
yung
converted into a lamppost.
Oh, yan yung lamppost. So ngayon papunta kami sa lighthouse.
So this lighthouse was reconstructed many times already. Now behind the lighthouse, those green cylindrical objects, those were the storage for salt water tanks. This is where General Douglas MacArthur held his flag raising ceremony here in this flag. Now building in front, senior officers' family quarters room. One family on the first floor, another family on the second floor. The very unique design, it has a chimney. But General Masahiro Homa, he knew that Wainwright was the one who's in command of the USAF when MacArthur went to Australia already. Masahiro Homa was very upset. He left Wainwright back to Corridor Island and resumed fighting.
Tingin ka dito.
Now, when he came back here in Corridor Island, General Jonathan Wainwright, he knew the situation became desperate already. Were corrected. Hence the word El Corridor or Island of the Corrector. Now, during the American days, instead, they named this island Fort Mills in honor of Brigadier General Samuel Mayer's Mills of the U.S. Army. Just across this road, there was a wet market here.
One
This is where
Wainwright
General
pala.
Jonathan Wainwright
Jonathan Wainwright.
surrendered. Regular mass here in Corridor every Sunday because we don't have a regular priest. But for the record, 5 couples have been married here in that church already. So if you want the wedding done here in Corridor Island, it is possible. Just arrange with us. We can arrange everything. The good advantage of the wedding package we are offering here, if you don't have a groom or bride, it is already included in the package. Okay, before we continue the tour to the tail of the island, we'll be stopping by the statue of my great-great-uncle Douglas MacArthur to your left side here. What's the famous line of MacArthur?
I shall return.
I shall return. Okay. Follow-up question. Where did MacArthur utter this famous line, I shall return?
Ormoc.
Saan, sir?
Ormoc.
Sa Ormoc, sa Leyte? Down south? Ordering him to go to Australia. Now, here in front, can you see that tunnel here, the shoreline?
Yes.
So it was built mostly by the 4th Marine Regiment of the U.S. Army as a beach defense here in Corridor. Taking a boat, you'll find a lot of those tunnels here in Corridor. Now, to your right side, that is Cavite province already. Oh, yeah. Those are the mountains of Cavite. On the middle, can you see a ship floating on top of the water? Rectangular dark ship? And it is not moving, right? Because that's not a ship. It's an island. And then the Americans developed this island. This is a 50 feet wide, 150 feet long, patterned to look like a forward half of a concrete battleship. It was named Fort Drum. Now, to your left side, you'll find 3 statues here. Now, the one on the middle, this is our wartime president, Manuel Quezon. There is a cemetery on the entire Pacific. Their problem, they cannot find where it is until imagine. It took them 50 years, 5 decades before they rediscovered this site.
May nasagot ka?
Oo.
Ano?
Yung island sa likod.
Wala naman siya nasagot.
Yung island sa likod sinabi tapos nabilib si Rom.
Try niya lang nasagot ka.
Ako yung nakasagot dun sa picture. Sabi niya, paano nalaman? Yung mountain.
Tapos mali pa yung lugar niya, Ormoc daw. Palo Leyte yun. Porket ka tabi. Pumunta kami sa
So ito, this is the monument to the Pacific War. Please, hello. Ha?
Ginaganon ko, akala ko makahiya.
Ipil-ipil. Kala niya makahiya, ipil-ipil to eh.
Ang laki.
Tara, maglakad na tayo dun. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Isa pa, 1, 2, 3. Napakapiling! Ay, let's ask him bakit Cavite ang nakakuha dito? Bakit hindi Bataan? Ano sabi niya?
Extension siya ng Sangli Point ng Cavite.
Administrative.
Ba't hindi inilaban ng Bataan?
Pagod na sila. Oo, mas malapit sa kanila.
Baka pwedeng ilaban.
Talagang, yun yung point. Kabuti yan, tignan mo.
Tinapay yan.
Kabuti.
Kabuting
Nakalasan to?
Ito yung bark ng eucalyptus. Ito, hindi yan. Ito yung...
Yan, alam niyo po ba yung halaman na yan?
Yes po. Ano? Kinakain ng koala bear.
Or mint tree. Yan, yung dahon na yan. Maganda po ito pang kaligo ng mga bata. Ito rin yung ginagamit namin na na mosquito repellent dito. Sunugin nyo yung mga tuyo.
Ilapit mo para makita niya.
Tapos iba may barak sa mga tauhan.
Sir, bakit hindi inilaban ng Bataan na mapunta sa kanila tong corridor? Bakit na sa Cavite mas malapit?
Hindi, actually siya. Nagki-claim din yung Bataan. Pero mula pa nung Spanish time. Yes. Strategically, napakalapit ng imagine during COVID time ngayon. Nandito pa kami sa island. Ang lapit na lang na Bataan para ipabaksin pa kami dyan sa may Bataan. Pero they have to bring us to Cavite City pa. From here, ferry papuntang Manila, and from Manila, nag-bus papuntang Cavite City. Pero dahil malapit siya, dati po, meron mga 150 mga taong nakatira dito. So halos sila, kasi malapit sa Bataan, taga Bataan. Ako taga Pampanga ako, so pag pupunta ako dito, malapit lang. So dati maraming tour guides dito. Pero they were coming mostly from Manila. Okay, halos wala nang access sa Manila.
Alam
so
mo
yung
pa,
malapit lang.
Ang funny sa tour guide, kung ano yung kwento nilang favor,
Yes.
yun yung damdamin mo eh.
Forecast ano naman siya ngayon? Medyo
Hindi na po.
okay na siyang konti.
Oo nga eh.
Sa mga adventure.
Nagulat kami yung last na bangka. Parang huminto sila sa...
Experience na yung mga yan, sir.
So sir, bakit po wala nang from Manila Bay papunta dito yung ferry?
We are trying to revive that. So, sabi ko nga, mula nung nagsara yung private company yun, so wala pa ngayon nahahanap na player or mga investors na mag-tour dito.
Oh.
Pero, hopefully, sana may balik namin. That's the key point to have a ferry from Manila to Corridor.
Mas maganda kayo ferry, di ba? No?
Opo.
Video sa ferry kasi may makakapal ka ng mga video clips doon na talagang matututo ka.
This is the main tunnel that I'm talking to a while ago. West East Tunnel. This is 836 feet long and 24 feet wide. The US Army started to add more tunnels branching out the right side. So here's what we're going to do. We'll be entering here in the east entrance of the Malinta Tunnel. It has in 1932. Now, 1932, that's the year east and west entrance collided each other. Actually, met each other po.
Iwan mo na lang yan yung bagtan. Yun na.
Gitna. 1, 2, 3. Marp. Oh my God. Ano, sa anong gagawin natin ngayon? Papasok daw sa... Na-excited ka na? Halika na. Ayun na siya.
Ay, ito pa lang pasok na sila. Napasok kami, napasok din. Parang yung sinabi na.
Parang yung... Ano yung pinanood? Ano mo isa? Naalala ko yung ano, South Korea. DMZ. So, andito kami sa loob ng Malinta Tunnel. Ay, picture tayo na. Halika. Go, 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 go.
This is now the main tunnel. On the other side, that's the west entrance already. Again, it is 836 feet long and 24 feet wide. So, after the war, you couldn't see the opening on the other side. So, partially the main tunnel collapsed. So, meaning this was reconstructed, the ceiling was reconstructed already. This way, please. So, there are 13 tunnels on the right side again.
Ay, may tao. Ay,
May tao din. Ay, may ano.
Okay, we'll be stopping here on the first lateral. So this first lateral was intended for our very own President, Manuel Quezon. Because of his tuberculosis, he prefers to stay here on the first lateral so that he can catch some fresh air coming from the east entrance. And at the end of this lateral, this is connected to the underground hospital. So those doctors and nurses can easily monitor his condition here. Now, you could see here on this lateral, the original ceiling. And this was intended for General George Moore's headquarters.
Takot ka nanay.
So this represents that there was a hospital during that light and sound show. Next lateral. Have you heard about the last Japanese soldiers who surrendered on the entire Philippines?
The one who don't believe that the Japanese already lost.
It took him how many years? 29 years hiding inside the jungle. That's the story of Hiro Onoda. So we guarantee you there's no more Japanese hiding now here in Florida. Next lateral.
nakakatakot din.
Si nanay.
Nandito sa akin. Ano to?
Now,
Oh my God.
please take note of most of this lateral, it has this concrete precast like this one. Same also with this main tunnel before. The Japanese were thinking blowing themselves inside the Malinta tunnel, the whole tunnel will collapse, killing those American on top. Why did not collapse? Because it is under 350 feet of solid rock. And also, surprisingly also, you'll still find some burn human bone inside this lateral. Again, more damage part happened here on the southern part of this Malinta tunnel. This is now the west entrance we saw earlier on the top side. But we are not going here anymore because it has a landslide. We have to walk back to the east entrance. So this is the tour of Malinta tunnel. Hope you like it.
So, tapos na yung tour. Tapos na kami mag-lunch.
What a tiring tour.
Kakapagod. Kahit nakaupo ka lang. Ano?
What a tiring tour, honestly. I lang naman.
Anong comment niya sa tour? Bigyan ko siya ng ano.
Pag-kwen ka talaga, like,
Mahilig ka sa isip.
may enjoy mo talaga.
Like me.
Like, may semay lang, may semay.
Ako super. So ngayon panahon na to, konti lang talaga po.
Lean. Kasi ito na yung mga typhoon months na
Opo.
natin.
Paalis na kami. Hindi na kinakabahan si nanay.
Ay,
Hindi daw niya mapalikot yung malalagdag. Mas mabilis tayo kahit na kanina. Hindi ka mo pinagaan. Oh. Dapat ka lang nga eh. Yung umasa siya na yun yung sasakyan. Dito na kami.